Welcome to the World Cup match between West Indies and Scotland at Nottingham. You had a look at the pitch a little earlier, Jim. What do you reckon?
Good morning, everyone. With the recent poor weather, the pitch is looking damp. It will be slow and low and frustrating to bat on, especially with the sluggish outfield. So the batsmen will need to get their heads down and work hard. The bowlers should keep the ball up to the bat, as anything short will be easy to hit. Not the ideal pitch, but it should provide an interesting contest. A tough call, perhaps a good toss to lose. Well, that's the state of the pitch. Back to you, Richie.
(119 runs required). Over pitch and smashed for four. That's the first boundary for Campbell. There it goes. Picked up very early by Campbell.
Cracking shot. The secret there was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play the shot.
West Indies have taken their total on to no wicket for 8. There it goes. That takes him into double figures. That's racing away to the boundary. Played that with superb timing.
Well, with that timing early in his innings, he'll just gain so much confidence.
The batsman will have to run these. That's straight up in the air. That's the first boundary for Lions. So there was 21 off that over.
That wasn't a very good over at all. Far too expensive.
That's him, but to begin a new spell. The required run rate is around 5 and over. That's gone high in the air. Campbell has now moved into the 20s. Over pitch and smashed for four. Wasn't a very good delivery.
That was a good shot. He saw it early and got into position quickly.
Gone over the top of that, and it looks like 4 runs. He hooked that for 4 with no trouble at all.
The bowler put that right in his favourite area.
Comfortably taken, no worries.
Scotland, an early wicket like that can be crucial. Now we'll see how the batting team respond.
Campbell has gone for 29. Chanderpaul takes his place at the crease. It's in the air. That's the first boundary for Chanderpaul. That's gone high in the air. The batsmen are looking for 2. Great job done by the fielder in the deep. That over eased the pressure on the batting team.
The openers will be looking to take advantage of the fielding restrictions early on.
Glenn to Hines. The required run rate is around 4 and over. Hines waiting at the striker's end. It's high in the air. That was a mighty hit.
That was a super shot. I really didn't think it was too bad a ball.
That takes him into double figures. The batsmen are coming back for a second. There it goes. Glenn is not impressed.
The bowler needs to avoid giving away boundaries, so he must keep it tight.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Glenn had the batsman in a lot of trouble with that one.
He doesn't look too comfortable against the short ball. West Indies will be looking to blast away from the start with fielding restrictions in place.
The required run rate is around 3.5 and over. Collected by Patterson. He's struggling to get back here. He looked as if he was home to me. Hines waiting at the striker's end. It's in the air. Hines has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. It's high in the air. Crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
It's tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this, as there really is no margin for error.
That's in butt to Hines. A nice shot, but it won't make it to the boundary. That's gone high in the air. He made a lot of ground to take that catch.
Well held. It must have stung his hands coming down from that height.
Chanderpaul goes for only 9. The next man in is Lara. The new batsman won't face for the time being. The required run rate is around 3 and over. Play it away with comfort. The sweeper picks up. The batsmen are in trouble here. He looked as if he was home to me. That's a lovely way to get off the mark. Blaine to bowl to Hines. There it goes. It's straight at Patterson. It's a mix-up for the batsman. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Dreadful judgment by the two batsmen. The captain won't be pleased about that.
So then, that's the end of Hines. That's the first runs of the day for Cooper. The batsmen are coming back for a second. The fielder will cut that off. That's the end of the 5th over. That's in butt. To begin a new over, the run rate stands at just under 3 and over. Great shot by Cooper. That's the first boundary for Cooper. That's in butt. Continues. Cut away. The batsmen are looking for 2. Great job done by the fielder in the deep. That's cleared the infield. Cooper moves into double figures with those runs. should be some runs here. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Overpitched and thrashed away. That's the first boundary for Lara. That's gone high in the air. Overs are left for West Indies. Lane to bowl to Lara. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 2 and over. There it goes, right out of the ground. Hardly seemed to hit that, yet it sailed over the ropes.
Well, he just picked that right off his nose and smashed it over the boundary. Thrilling to watch.
Lane at the start of his run-up. It's high in the air. That takes him into double figures. Cooper is now on strike. It's straight at Stanger. It's a mix-up with the batsman. I think he was easily back in the crease there. That one's gone to the fence. He timed that to perfection.
He really needs to concentrate on line and length right now to keep the runs down.
Lane continues. That's gone high in the air. Cooper has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. It's high in the air. Just overpitched by Lane.
He played that with a lovely straight back. He'll be pleased.
13 overs are left in the innings. That's in but for the last of his allotted overs. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. That's gone high in the air. It's high in the air. Really struck that well.
Great shot. That seemed to rocket to the boundary.
That's in but to bowl to Cooper. He's just paddled around the corner. The batsmen are coming back for 2. Lara facing. It's in the air. That's him, but he's back in the attack. That's racing away for 4. Picked up very early by Cooper.
You really can't afford to give this player that kind of room. That's 4 runs every time. Yes, good bowling there. Draw him forward and force him to play.
11 runs came from that over. Here comes the first change in the bowling. The required run rate looks a fairly comfortable 1 and over. It's in the air. This partnership is now 50. Cooper is now facing. Big shout for that one. The umpire turned that one down, but it did look very close. In my opinion, it wasn't out, but it was very close. Well, that has to be close.
There was never a run there. I can't believe they even tried for it.
So then, that's the end of Lara. That one's gone to the fence. That's the first boundary for Samuels. sum up then. West Indies win by 6 wickets. Well, let's take a look at the scorecard. Briefly, we've bowled none overs, no wicket for 7.